Okay, welcome back to Donkey Kong Country 3. It's me, it's Matt, and I'm actually not alone this time. I have someone with me, a classic Donkey Kong Country guest. So you can say hello.
Hello.
Who are you?
I'm Freezing Inferno. I'm a man who talked about Donkey Kong with you a very long time ago, and now we are going to do that again.
It's been years, literal years.
The band
Decades.
is back together on a jet ski, going around.
Yeah, this is yeah, we're going to do like the normal worlds now. We did Pacifica already. You didn't see that part yet. There's, these are the two actual worlds that most people would go to in this game, and we're not going to see that bear because we're not doing any bear stuff. It's K3. We're going into K3 and just gonna jump right into it. Freezing Inferno, Fresno, as I like to call you. What's your history with this game? What's your deal with this game?
Well, I've played the entire series as a young one. In fact, my SNES came with the first game, so I got this Christmas 1990 something or other. I played it, and well, I gotta be honest, it's the weakest of the trilogy for me, but it's still pretty fun in places. And this is a fun world as I remember it.
Yeah, it's a good world. This first world's alright. It's okay.
Yeah.
Right?
This is a good set of levels in K3. I'll give it that. Interesting music, though.
You don't like it?
It's different. That's all. It's actually David Wise, the rare, usual guy who came back and did more, right?
Yeah, and I mean, like, you don't have to like it even if it's David Wise. Maybe he just got old.
It's basically just my nostalgia for the old music talking. So it's like, what is this?
I mean, have you ever played the Game Boy Advance version of this game?
I have not.
You have not. Okay, so all this is like whatever to you. Like, I mean, not whatever, but it's like
it's a SNES game that looks a little odder, brighter, and it has different music. Basically.
It looks hideous, basically.
God, what is this? What is this? My God, 32-bit, 256 by 224, whatever goddamn resolution. What is this?
That's the Game Boy Advance resolution. Yep. Yeah, I don't know.
Did I actually get that right? I would be very surprised.
You know what? Someone in the comments will maybe correct you, and that's okay, because that's what the internet is now. Yeah, I don't know. I like the Game Boy Advance music better. It's over anyway, so it doesn't matter. We'll never hear it again. That's it. Right?
Yeah. It's fine. Oh no, never. Dojo. What?
Oh yeah, you don't know about that, do you?
New.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Never.
That's
Oh, but I know this is a really fun level.
You like this level?
Like, wow, a rare. It's okay, but again, it suffers from the same problem as
I thought I cut that out. I cut that out.
Nope. No, but it suffers from the same problem that I noticed in the Machine World, where, my God, what have they done to the toboggan levels?
Yeah.
They, my God, this was like fast as a clip on the SNES. It's like actual speed. This is just, what am I looking at? It's Stroll. Are you pedaling? What?
Yeah, so it's like the Flintstones, when they lift a car and they're running with their feet. That's basically what they're doing with these toboggan levels now. It's Kitty and Dixie just pushing along like that and praying to their Donkey Kong god that everything goes fine the same way.
It's like if you took the turbo tunnel in Battletoads and made it slow. Like, wow.
Wouldn't that be a good thing in Battletoads' case? You're the Battletoads
yeah, probably,
expert.
But this is not nearly as hard. I would hesitate to call myself an expert, but I'm one step above a Battletoads novice.
How many times have you defeated the video game? How many times have you defeated Battletoads, the video game?
4.
That's more than any average human ever would. As far as I'm concerned, you're an expert.
Okay, well, I'll take that.
You gotta take that. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people have talked a lot of trash about these toboggan levels being slow, and I've talked trash about it too. Like, okay, was the SNES version toboggan faster than the roller coasters in DKC2? Like, it was faster than that.
It was faster than that. Yeah, it was pretty fast.
Wow. Okay. That's. I don't. Then that's intense. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't want that.
I would have to go back and look at some point, but I'm pretty sure it went at a reasonable clip.
Yeah.
But this is always nice, but a bit like complex and slow at times as you mess something up. But interesting. I got it.
It's all right. I feel like the barrels are never showing up at like the right time. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Don't worry. I understand completely.
Yeah. Like, for, like, the people watching, at least, for example, like, every time the barrel shows up, I'm like, oh, shit, and, like, before I get any meaningful time to react, I have to, like, wait for the next one. Like, here, like, this is, like, I'm like, it's a hard time, and I feel like if you don't have Dixie in this stage, then this level can be a real shitty thing to go through.
Oh, yeah, I would agree on that. You know, okay, I'm gonna level with David Wise here. I actually do like this track. This is a nice track.
It's a good track. I don't remember what the water flood it sounded like in the Super Nintendo, but
it was like or I can't. I don't know how to do it.
You know, you gotta make the sounds. That's how people talk about video game music. It's like
it had all these weird like watery beats like boop 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 boop.
Okay, no, I recall it now.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even bullshitting you. I recall it now, so I know what it is. Yeah, no, this song's better. I think this song.
Yeah. I can contest. I can agree with that. Okay. I was like, how the shit are you getting up there?
I mean, I could have used the team throw, I guess, but if you didn't have two Kongs, then that would have been a problem.
What? Wow. This. I remember this level being a lot shorter.
I remember it being a lot longer, so, and I don't know why that banana.
Well,
was
wait, that's what I meant to say. Longer.
Oh, okay.
I felt this was shorter than it seems.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't have to go through that effort to kill that bird because it didn't matter.
You
but
didn't even have all the letters, but okay.
It's okay. I think we're getting into the best level of the game, or not the game, but
the world. I don't know about the game is contested, but definitely. But the world, for sure. God, this is a really great level.
Okay, 3 good things for this stage. 1, you're Squitter, and Squitter's cool. 2, you're in a factory, and the factory stages are really cool. You know how much I love Mechanas.
Oh, yeah.
3, there's a goddamn gun in this stage, which means Donkey Kong Country has become adult, and that's cool.
Oh, no. It's like
Right?
Conker's Bad Fur Day 4 years early. Oh my god! The gun laughs in this version?
Oh yeah, it totally does. What does it not do that?
No, it's just like...
Oh really? Well, it's so much better with a laugh.
Oh my god, this is incredible.
It's so much good, right?
Yeah. It's amazing. I don't believe it. So it's like... So in the SNES version, it seemed like this auto-targeting reticule, but now there's clearly just some Kremlin who's behind the cannon going, I've got you now!
I think it's supposed to be K. Rool. Like, I think it's canon that is K. Rool who is shooting at you.
Oh my god! Oh, that's amazing!
Yeah, I might have just gotten that from reading a GameFAQs walkthrough, and some guy just made it canon, and I read it when I was like 10 years old, and that's just how it became a thing to me. But it's much better if it's K. Rool than just some random guy, I think.
Either way, this is...
Yeah, either way.
Oh my lord! Okay, this GBA version's got some licks to it that make it neat.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's different. Again, I feel bad that we keep comparing the two, but it's kind of impossible not to.
Yeah.
In this game, at least, it's very easy to like outsmart this reticule. Like it locks onto where you were, and as long as you just keep moving, you'll be fine. Like you don't panic.
Same thing in the SNES version too. Then again, that could just be that I've played this game like it a million times, and
Yeah.
I know how to outsmart the thing by instinct.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Okay, I think it's this following part here. There is a part in the stage where I actually start panicking and get into a bit of trouble, and I think it is around here when things start getting dicey and is a good, like, representation of what can go wrong. Here. Yep, here we go.
Well, that wasn't really panicking. That's just you kind of.
You'll see, because now I'm, like, trying not to get hurt, and I'm, like, worried. I'm like, oh my god, like, what if the thing hits me, and oh my god, there's hedgehogs, and oh my god, I'm falling down again. Like...
There's one thing I do like about this level, though, is there's a bonus level where it's like a kill everything thing, destroy them all, and you play as the target.
Oh, I should have went into that level. That is a really good bonus level.
It's
You're right.
It's a really unique bonus level, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta wonder if in this version when you do it, it's like whoa.
No, it's not. It's not. I remember. I'm sorry.
Still though.
Oh, these jumpy guys are scary. Okay.
They're way slow. Everything feels kind of slower in this version.
Everything is definitely slower, and I think it's just because, I mean, you're on a smaller screen, and to be quite frank, controlling on a Game Boy Advance isn't as good, so I think they wanted to compensate for it, you know? So that's it. Everything definitely is slower, like the roll attack. You don't get that speed boost until 2 free hits in.
I guess that explains why the toboggan's not so goddamn fast now, because you're on a baby screen.
Yeah, totally.
Oh. Glacial... Oh, okay. That's...
Yeah.
They just show a path to the... Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this different for you?
Well, in this nest, he's like a polar bear, and he's got like a snow hat on, but I don't even know what he's wearing here. Look at this guy.
I don't know, like a backpack and a farmer's hat.
Yeah, nice.
He gave me a birthday present.
Okay. This level, it's okay.
And yeah, Donkey Kong Country always had like problems in hitboxes, and I think it's at its worst, or at one of its worst here. Like it's really not that good.
Yeah. It's just not that good of a gimmick. The penguins.
Yeah. That doesn't really add much. And I don't think you can roll into them. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure you can't. I haven't tried in a while, so don't quote me on that.
You're not... I mean, yeah, you're not going to go back to this game. Like,
well,
this is not the game to go back to.
It's not, like, terrible. It's just, like...
But, like,
if I'm going to pop in a Donkey Kong Country, I'm going to put in, like, 1 or 2.
If I wasn't Let's Playing this game right now, I would not have gone past this game after, like, Mechados or Pacifica. Like, that's real. Like,
well, I
totally
can't speak
blind.
for Pacifica because I never actually played it.
I think you'd like it.
What's the waterfall world?
Cotton Top Cove?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that one kind of breaks my spirit when I get to it. It's like, oh, good.
Yeah, totally.
These levels.
And it's like, I mean, unlike like maybe something in DKC 2 or 1 where you may have like a crummy world or level or two, like there's nothing really to look forward to in this game, because I think the second half of this game is much worse than the first half too. So that's
this world's okay, but the other 2 or 3, yeah.
Yeah. So like that's the whole thing with this.
2, the only real like dud world for me kind of is Kremkey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, we're at Bleak's house.
Oh, Bleak says.
It's just a big frowny face. Here's Bleak.
Oh my god, the grunting.
Yeah, he doesn't grunt. I know he doesn't grunt in the old game.
But I do know his hit damage is like wow 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 wow.
Yeah, he does like a weird thing.
Okay. So I'm trying to see if this is slower. It's an interesting boss fight. But yeah.
What's funny about it is like how I mean, there's no like ball throwing game in this version of Donkey Kong Country 3 like there is in the
really
other one.
Okay.
Yeah, so this comes out of nowhere. Like,
oh
I
my
can understand
god.
How in like Super Nintendo you're like, oh, it's like that mini game, but here it's just like if you're not familiar at all, it's like what.
So if you played this one first, you're like, what?
Yeah, you're like, I don't understand what's going on. like, this is messed up, how do I control this? Yeah, and this giant snowman is trying to kill me. Why? What does the snowman have to do with the Kremlins? I don't know, but he's a murderous snowman.
He actually seems like he's shooting faster in this one, though.
Oh, wow, that's insane.
But he's done. Yay. Yay.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, the little snowflakes are a nice touch.
Yeah, that's cute. I hate Cranky Kong in this game so much. He's so, like, not cranky.
He's not calling you a young whippersnapper. Back a bite there with them those snowball minigames.